Here we go. Let's do it.
It is time to continue. So, from where
Welcome
we...
to this channel.
All right, yeah, Hunter, tell me when we're recording.
Let's see. We are recording now.
Okay,
We're good to
cool.
go.
So, for those who didn't see the last episode, because even though no one watches this, we found the shit stain of a grandson to Magnus. We don't know his name yet, but he was supposed to be the next gym leader, and he kicked the crap out of a kid, and we basically told him he sucked. And we went to see Magnus, but Lieutenant Surge was down there, and he said that Sabrina wanted to see us. So we went up to her, and she put us through some very intense training that got Coco to actually listen to Gibby. And their friends.
I'll be back.
And
Hang
we
on.
beat the training. We literally lasered a mega Alakazam, so that was pretty awesome. And we ended the session by going through Hoopa's portal back to the Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, and Gator caught Hoopa, so that whole
saved everyone's life.
yeah.
Gibby also learned a new skill with his instruments, and well, no, it wasn't Gibby; it was his Pokemon. Coco learned a new.
Yes, yes, she did. And well, Gibby, he got like something happened to his flute, but he doesn't know what it was yet because he gave it to Sabrina, and she had Alakazam do something.
You know, now that you just said that, that makes perfect sense. What you told me earlier.
Yes, it does. So, as they go through Hoopa's portal, they are back in the Pokemon Center. And as they step through, that small boy from earlier, still holding his fainted Rattata, is standing there. And his eyes are just completely wide as he's watching our group walk out of some trippy looking from his point of view. It looks like we're walking out of like a sci-fi movie set or something.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? As he's pointing to the portal.
Nightmare stuff. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
So,
Okay.
did you plan on getting your Rattata healed?
Yes, please. And he holds out his Rattata. Does Gator want to take Rattata? After all, Gator has been working there at the Pokemon Center for... I've been working at the Pokemon Center for a whole 5 minutes.
And then I had to save someone's life. Well, my group's life. Or they would have most likely not died, because they're not utter losers. They're just basic losers.
Yeah, they're kind of cool. They're just not nearly as cool as me, but no one is, so...
God.
So, Gator takes the Rattata and brings it over towards the healing machine and just kind of lays it on there because there are slots for Pokeballs for people who want to heal their Pokemon in their Pokeball, but for like serious injuries or if something happens to the Pokeball, they have just sort of like a flat surface to put a Pokemon when it's out of the Pokeball, which is what Gator does. And Chansey walks over and helps turn on the machine, and they watch as the white surface under the Rattata begins to glow a blue glow, and the wounds on the Rattata soon begin to heal, and its eyes slowly start to open up, and the boy, he looks very happy, overjoyed to see his partner is alive again.
All right. So, kid, got 2 bits of advice. 1, it's a lot more important, or what's a lot more important than having powerful Pokemon is being able to command them effectively, having a strong bond with them. And 2, something more important than having an individual powerful Pokemon is having multiple that work well together. If you plan on trying to become the regional champion or whatever, you're gonna need more than 1 Pokemon.
Okay. Well, I'm really not good at catching them. I've never actually caught one before. My Rattata was given to me.
Can Gibby interrupt?
Yes.
Do you want me to take you outside and show you how to catch one?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, Gibby wants to buy him 2 Pokeballs.
All right, here, let me just take that out of your funds really quick. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do too much to your wallet.
It shouldn't.
No.
Nah, it's just 2 Pokeballs. It's only like 200.
Azure walks next to him too. Yeah, we'll help you catch one. And Silk just kind of crawls up to the end of Azure's arm and nods. So Gibby does buy the 2 Pokeballs and gives them to the kid.
Okay.
All right. You should be in good hands with Gibby. He's, honestly, he catches a bit too many Pokemon. It's a problem.
As all of Gibby's Pokemon, like, crowd around him to show, like, yeah, he's right. Especially Kai, who's got this cheeky grin on her face.
Well, I guess we better go outside then if you want me to show you. We got to find one first.
And Gibby starts leading the way as him, the kid, and Azure start walking outside. Also, because you did ask for this to happen at the end of last session, Jacob, Gibby has allowed Coco to stay up on his shoulder. And she is like leaning on his head and she's wrapped in her wings.
I just imagine her wrapping her wings around his ears.
he can't hear anything. He's literally just reading everyone's lips right now. He can't
with his
hear
fucking
2010 vision. With his eye muscle. You gotta have muscles on your muscles.
Yeah, muscles on your eyeballs.
On your eyeballs. So the 3 walk outside now. Do Theodore and Gator want to do anything while they are just alone right now?
Yeah.
While I'm here and I have some experience, do you want any armor or anything for your Pokemon? Maybe I can try to make something for your rifle.
Don't think I need anything for my Pokemon. Although, could use 2 things. I'll definitely take you up on the thing for my rifle. You ever make iron sights before?
It's probably not that hard. I've made 5 kunais. I mean, with
As
forget what Pokemon helped.
and Charmander and Rattata are both looking real confident. Charmander with his arms folded, and Rattata with the hammer in his mouth, like looking like, "Oh yeah, we can do that."
Rattata. It was
All right. And the second thing,
Yeah.
you think you can make me some brass knuckles? Or I guess steel knuckles.
He's just gonna walk up and punch the Approacher right in the face.
How many?
Just one for each hand.
Gross. Gross. 2 more hands. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about these before.
Yeah, my full name is Theodore something Dacius. It's fine.
Yeah. I kind of got mutated during the war. You know, all those Pokemon attacks. They kind of do
Yeah.
a number on you.
Flips out a few more arms. Like
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
two.
Instantly grows 3 more legs.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, it gave me 2 extra arms, made me an alcoholic, and for some reason I get really sad.
Oh, so just real life?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
I can make those for you.
Phoenix, are you able to roll the dice, or would you like me to do it?
I'm being completely sarcastic, so don't take this seriously. No!
Okay. Then in that case, can you not roll a 2d20?
Yes. I gotcha. 2d20? Okay.
Yes.
I better do good. Dice Maiden, you're my favorite, and I don't know. I'm you're the best. Damn.
So, all right. So those are low, but due to the fact that you have Charmander and Rattata helping, and it's been established through the previous sessions that they are very good at weapon crafting and steel smithing. They, like, as Gator is trying to do this, Gator isn't quite sure how they're going to make those things really work. Charmander just kind of like brushes them aside with his hand and walks over with Rattata, and they both look at each other and nod as Rattata leaps in the air, does like a spin, and slams his hammer down onto the steel. Charmander using his ember to help burn and melt down the steel into the shapes. Now, the sight is fairly decent. The laser sight will definitely be functional. Those steel knuckles, on the other hand, they might work. You could definitely punch someone with them, but they don't look that well put together. If you hit from how they look, if you hit something too hard with it, it seems like even though they're made of steel, they're going to break apart.
Be careful with these. The sight, you're pretty good off. Just don't hit anything too hard with knuckles, even though, I mean, if you have to resort to them, then you go ahead.
Well, the idea is that I'm going to be breaking someone's face with them, so shouldn't matter too much if they also break.
You got one on each hand, and not sure how many hands you got, but that's 2 right there. So you got 2 shots to break apart someone's face.
I can assure you, I only have 2 hands.
I just imagine since Theodore was in the war that he had one finger blown off, so like there's just that one brass knuckle that has like no finger through it.
No, but it's just like a tiny little knife.
Yeah, it's just a little stub. It's like a little.
Oh, he sticks the kunai to it.
God.
Yeah, that just makes it better.
Theodore's been wearing gloves this whole time, and it's revealed that one of the gloves isn't a glove. It's
It's
like
a knife.
he's got a bionic hand.
Where did that come from?
A hidden blade under there.
It doesn't even have a hidden blade. It's just so old and like rusty and shit that he could
No.
just cut someone
No.
with it.
No, he just secretly has a snake Pokemon in there that nobody knew about. When he took the glove off, it just come unfolded.
It's just been in there the whole time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, buddy. I forgot you were in there.
God.
Well, this is Atkins.
God.
So while that's going on, we will cut back to Azure, Gibby, and the kid. Do they
So-
want to ask his name?
Yes, Gibby wants to talk to the kid.
Okay.
So while we're out here, while we're looking for a Pokemon that you like, can I ask what your name is?
Oh, my name's Joey.
Joey. Have I known you from somewhere?
I don't think so.
The name sounds familiar.
Would you like me, or are you able to roll, Jacob?
I am able to roll, yes.
Can you roll for intelligence? I want to see if Jacob can remember.
What is that, 1d20?
Yes.
Alright, Dice Maiden. Remember what I said last time. You're gonna always be my fiance, but the wedding is not sure. But I'm
When
gonna
was this?
This die roll will decide whether the wedding goes.
I love you, man. Now listen to me. Be good to me today.
I mean, it's got bipolar.
Well, yeah, she ain't. Well, I mean, it's not the worst.
Nah, because I think Gibby has good intelligence anyway.
As Gibby tries to think back, there's a very vague memory of somebody. He can't picture the face, but he can hear their voice. Mainly them saying, "Come on, Gibby," and Gibby replying, "I'm coming, Joey." And that's all that Gibby can remember.
I think you and I used to hang out, but I'm not 100% sure because I remember a kid named Joey.
And Azure kind of walks up because he can tell things are getting a bit awkward. So what kind of Pokemon you looking for? I don't know. Rattata's been my only Pokemon since I can remember. And he looks down at Rattata, and Rattata looks up at him, all cheery and happy.
Well, we'll find you a good one.
And as they walk across, they see someone leaning on a building, staring at them. Do they want to look and see who that is?
Yes. Should Gibby roll for perception?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't need to do that. As they look to see who is staring at them, it's that bully kid again.
What are you doing here?
You trying to catch this kid a Pokemon?
It's none of your business what we're doing.
Yeah, so what if we are? Kind of scowls. I may be able to help you with that. But since you're talking like that, maybe I'll just leave.
No, I'm sorry. You have any help?
Follow me. And he starts leading them down an alleyway. Do they follow?
If he wants to see alleyway, because that's just
You were cutting out during that.
I said Gibby wants to see if he can see anything down the alleyway, because that's a bit suspicious.
Oh, do you? Okay, so to do that, because remember, you got flying Pokemon. You can have
so he
them
wants
fly
to send.
above.
He wants to send. He wants to ask Coco if she can see what she can find.
Okay, Coco, like her antenna twitches as an eye opens, and because she remembers that guy from last time, she doesn't really like him that much. So does Gibby want to ask her?
Yes. Coco, do you think you could do me a favor and just fly above this kid and see what's down this alleyway, and see if there's anything suspicious going on? We're trying to help this kid here, Joey. We're trying to help him catch a Pokemon, and he claims that there's one down this way. Could you mind checking?
She slowly uncurls her wings and she flies off and she starts going down to the alleyway. Can you roll another 1d20, this time for perception? Woohoo! As Coco flies above the alleyway and she's watching the bully walking down it, she sees him open up a door to some sort of old building, and he leaves it open. As she flies down closer so she can peer inside, she does see something in there. She flies back to the others, and she starts trying to point with her tiny finger towards the alleyway.
Should we go, Coco, or should we stay?
She nods.
How does she nod? Does she nod like a
Yeah,
go?
like a
Or
yes.
like,
Yes, she nods like
Okay.
yes.
okay, then Gibby and they will follow.
Okay, so Gibby's group follows. Joey kind of looks a bit freaked out, but Azure puts a hand on his shoulder. Hey, don't worry. If anything happens, we'll protect you. Promise. We're tough. Okay. So, Azure, along with Joey and their Pokemon, follow Gibby. As they enter the alleyway and they go into the door, they see what looks like some like an old abandoned building. It's very spacious as well. It seems like whatever this building was used for, it's been done for a very long time. There is nothing left in here. Well, other than a lot of steel pipes and just some stray screws, nails, nuts and bolts laying about on the ground. However, as everyone walks into the room, they see the bully standing just sort of in the middle, but all around them are these strange-looking Pokemon. These Pokemon have gelatinous silver bodies, almost as if their bodies are melted metal. They have small little electrical plug tails, as well as heads that look like lug nuts. And in the middle of them appear to be black eyes. They seem to be going all throughout this building, going up to any metal structure they can find and absorbing tiny pieces of it, almost as if they're eating it.
Gibby wants to scan it with his Pokédex.
Gibby takes out the Pokédex, and the Pokédex reads that these Pokemon are known as Meltan. And I gotta actually pull up the entry because I don't know what they're classified as. Here we go. All right, Meltan, the Hex Nut Pokemon. It melts particles of iron and other metals found in the subsoil, so it can absorb them into its body of molten steel.
Joey, does that Pokemon sound interesting to you?
Yeah, they look cool. And his
you-
Rattata is also looking very happy, and the bully guy is still kind of looking a bit just like annoyed. Well, you believe me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry for doubting you. Whatever. All right, kid. See if you can catch one of these things.
Okay. Joey, what you do is you take your Pokeball like this, and you just chuck it.
Would you like to roll a 1d100 for Joey to see if like Gibby can help like reach his hand back to help catch it? 1d100. Oh, whoops! You rolled a 1d109.
Oh, it didn't give me no result for that anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, because I saw that 100. I was like, wait, you rolled a 100?
I don't think nobody could ever get that lucky.
Wouldn't that be an irony if the
You know,
if the
knowing about this Pokemon, it kind of makes Gibby want to catch one, but except if he catches one, then
he'll have to put away
because,
one of his other ones.
I feel like it'd be very helpful.
Are you serious?
Damn! The what? I was just talking about it.
For an NPC. Oh, Dice Maiden. You. Ooh.
Can that be Gibby's role? Can Gibby also catch one? Can that be Gibby's role?
You know what? Yes. You know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna be that mean. Cause that.
Okay, let me roll another one for him too.
Yes, please. That.
It's another 100.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was incredible.
That was incredible.
I wish I had that roll for Hoopa.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I am. No.
Oh, of course it wasn't that good. Well, it makes sense because it's his first time. All right. So, Gibby, to demonstrate, kind of like he leans Joey's arm back with the Pokeball he had and chucks it at one of these Meltan. It was a perfect hit. The Pokeball hit, caught the Meltan, and it landed. Shook once, twice, 3 times, caught. Gibby walks over, picks up the Pokeball. And Joey's all excited. Okay, here, let me try to catch one. He tries to take his Pokeball and throw it. However, as it's about to get near another Meltan, it scurries out of the way, having it hit a wall.
Oh man. Sorry, kid. You have one
Yeah.
more Pokeball if you want to give it another go.
Oh, Gavin died. I was wondering why he didn't say anything.
He typed, "Holy!"
Yeah.
He said, "Holy shit!"
Well, I was, like.
Do
Yeah.
you think that he can? Do you think Joey?
I would
Joey
like
wanna-
say
I
holy profanity
hang
word
on.
from human feces.
I would like Azure to try. Oh damn.
My God.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
So, what was it about? No one is ever gonna get a 100.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
listen. It's a funny story. Corey will tell it though, but
Okay. So what happened was we were saying that no one would get a 1d100, and then we were saying because I was saying, how ironic would it be because this role or it wasn't originally for Gibby, it was going to be for Joey. So how ironic would it be if Dice Maiden gives the 1D100 role to the NPC, which is exactly what happened. So instead of, because that sucks. So I decided that 1D100 would be for Gibby because I mean that's just ridiculous.
This fucking kid literally doesn't know how to, like, catch a Pokemon. Just takes the Pokeball from Gibby, fucking spikes it on a Pokemon, and just immediately gets it. It doesn't even shake.
Azure tries to take the Pokeball and throw it, but he's so used to using Silk to do this, so he didn't even get close, and the Pokeball just rolled back to Joey.
I just thought of the most hilarious thing.
Now then, I'm just going to have Joey try to roll.
You want me to roll for Joey?
Yeah, okay. This is purely Joey. Purely Joey. He's got one Pokeball left. Damn.
I just thought of the funniest thing.
Come on, man. I feel so bad. I really want Joey to catch it.
Okay. Joey, oh, he's getting all depressed.
Come on, Joey.
I think my luck might be better.
The bully walks over. Ugh. You're not straightening up your stance. Huh? Look, your knees are all shaky. You're not reaching your arm back far enough. And he goes behind Joey and he like reaches his arm all the way back. Now, give it a try. Make sure you aim. Keep your sights on the Pokemon. Joey aims at a Meltan who was moving up towards one of the metal pipes and starts eating. Joey throws it. It's not the greatest throw. The ball is teetering in the air, but it does hit the Meltan. And it lands in the Pokeball. Shakes once, twice, 3 times.
Good job, Joey!
I did it! I did it! Great job, Joey. Thank you, mister. You're welcome. And he kind of looks away, trying to not look happy for him.
Could Joey possibly follow us on our poacher challenge?
Ooh, that might be a lot to ask.
Yeah.
We've already...
No, I'm saying, like, if, like, right in the middle of the poachers battle, he just, like, shows up and, like, shows how much improvement he's shown on his Pokemon.
Well,
in the span of an hour.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
And also, Gibby wants to walk over and the thing to carry it, so he'll give it to Azure.
Oh, to carry what? To give to Azure?
Carry the lug nut Pokemon thingy.
Oh, okay.
He gives it to Azure.
Oh, he's giving his Meltan to Azure?
Yeah.
Aw.
Because I know Azure wanted one, and
yeah. He takes the Pokeball, and so Gibby picks up his Pokeball, and he walks over to Azure, and he hands it. What's this for?
It's a gift. I saw how you was looking at them, and I knew that you tried to catch one, but it wasn't too successful, and I have too many Pokemon as it is, so a gift.
Thanks, Gibby. And he takes the Meltan. All right, so Azure's got a Meltan.
Because I knew you wanted it, Corey.
Yes, I did. I did want one.
They look funky.
Yes, they do. It's so.
But since you have one, Gibby wants to try his luck and catch another one just for fun.
Okay.
I looked up the Pokedex, and there's a nice one on Google that I used, and I looked up all my Pokemon, and I looked up Birch, what Birch is. I had to go back for his Gavin's thing to find it, but I found it.
No.
An
Just so you
Arcanine.
can better picture what all these look like.
Because
I think
because-
Hoopa looks so ugly.
Yeah.
Well, okay, because there's two versions of Hoopa. Which version did you see?
I don't know.
Was it the one with 6 arms or the one with 2 arms?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably the one with 2.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just thought of something. I gave Azure that one because I feel like it will be helpful in the battle. But also, if Gibby is able to catch another one, if worse comes to worse, Gibby can ask Gator to have Hoopa make a quick portal to Pokemon Center to swap out one of his for his new Pokemon, and then we can use them together to make like a.
Okay. So you just gave me. So the reason I wanted Meltan is because Meltan has a very unique way of evolving. Meltan does not evolve through like battling and getting stronger or anything like that. How Meltan evolve is by combining with other Meltan. So if the fight gets dicey, and if Gibby can catch another Meltan,
I'm back.
him and Azure's Meltan can try to get the other Meltan to combine with them into their evolution so they can beat the poachers. And let me just say, their evolution is known in the Pokedex as the strongest punching Pokemon to ever live.
Wow.
He
That's-
looks pretty powerful.
That's pretty strong.
Here, are you
This-
ready? Here, I will read you its Pokedex entry. Centrifugal force is behind the punches of Melmetal's heavy Hexnut arms. Melmetal is said to deliver the strongest punches of all Pokemon.
We need to get some of that.
Yeah, this man is 50% arms. So
That's why.
You know
That's why
what I
I'm
was
kind of.
just thinking of,
That's why
by the
I'm
way?
wanting to catch another one for Gibby because even though he can't have him with him, but he can still have Gator have Hoopa open a portal just to swap him out real quick.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
and what was that, Phoenix?
I just realized if one of them wanted something from like a Pokemon Center, Hoopa could just like, or just like from like a store or something, Hoopa could just like drop in, give them the money, take it, and leave.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Hoopa could just summon a portal underneath the thing that they want and fucking
Yeah.
steal it.
Yeah, or just not.
Which I feel like is significantly a more Hoopa thing to do.
But yes, Jacob, can you roll to see if
1,100.
yeah, you'd accidentally put 1,100. Okay, and this will. Oh wait, which Pokeball are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use a Great Ball this time.
Okay, you still have your metal
I-
Pokeball.
If I don't catch it, I want my metal Pokeball to break. If it's the strongest, then I'll use it. Because if I have a better chance with that, then I'll use it.
It is the strongest.
Okay, then I will use it because like I really want to catch one, and I give that one to Azure.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on.
86.
Oh wait, did you
Oh,
say
wow.
86?
He got an 85.
85.
Do I have to use a metal one for the 85? Can I just use the regular Great Ball?
Oh, you already said metal. Well, plus
metal.
it's a metal
works.
Pokemon. It's fitting.
Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, that's
Gibby.
true.
Gibby takes out the metal Pokeball that he got from Smith Joy.
All right,
And just-
Pokeball. Don't fail me now.
As he aimed, he threw. It hit another Meltan, and this Meltan kind of looked a bit more just kind of like agitated compared to the others. As it hit Meltan, and the Pokeball like slammed onto the ground. This thing was heavy. Of course, for Gibby, it wasn't that heavy, but for anyone else, yeah, no, this thing would be super heavy. And it does like barely shake. Once, twice, 3 times. And Gibby
Yes.
caught his own Meltan. All right, and then to keep them apart, just like I did with the Rattata, I will give them each unique moves. So okay, I gotta look at their available moves so I can choose what they will get. Okay. Okay. The one Azure got is going to have the move Iron Defense. I think Oak has that move. Gavin, does Oak have that move?
Yes.
He's not even really sure about
Wait,
that.
no.
Okay,
No,
he does not. Okay. So Iron Defense, think Harden, but way
No,
better.
Whirlipede has that. Or
Oh,
Pine.
Whirlipede. Okay.
Pine has
Okay.
that.
So then yeah, it's basically Harden but better because instead of just like hardening the body, it literally makes it into steel. So it's hardened but better. And then what Gibby is going to get is known as Flash Cannon. The user gathers all its light energy and releases it all at once. This may also lower the enemy's special defense stat. And it's basically a less powerful version of Theodore Zap Cannon with his rifle when mixed together with plasma.
And
Well,
what's
let's
that
look-
called?
It's called Flash Cannon.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so they're going to be level 5, so let me just put down... Their stats aren't crazy, but that's okay. Oh, and since Gibby caught... he caught the Meltan, his Pokeball vanishes. It just sort of disappears, and he starts to kind of freak
Where'd
out.
it go?
And he
Where'd my
hears...
Pokeball go? It's gone.
He feels a buzzing coming from his Pokedex. Does he pull it out?
Yes.
As he pulls it out, a message appears on the screen. You have more than 6 Pokemon. Would you like to keep Meltan? Yes or no?
Oh. I mean,
This is to keep him on your team, by the way. If you say no, it's not going to release him.
I know, that's what I'm trying to think, because I'm thinking if he's going to evolve, like, not evolve, but, like, get experience, shouldn't I keep him and then put one of my other Pokemon back for a while?
I would say... Oh, man. That's tough. Like, I'm looking through all your Pokemon, like, all of them have
They're all
uses
good.
to them. I know, like, I'd say maybe the 2 you could maybe switch out right now. Maybe Daisy or Leonard, but even then they have some good uses. So you
I
might
haven't used Daisy either. And I know Coco would love to stay back, but she's got some good abilities.
Yeah, I would say
You know
if
what?
you can't...
Could he leave? Could he put Kai back? Does Kai have any good uses?
I mean, she can fly, but so can
So can Coco.
So, yeah, and
Yeah,
Hoopa. Yeah, and
we'll
she
keep
doesn't
Kai.
have powerful moves.
Yeah, we'll put Kai back, and we'll take him
Okay.
Or
or her,
Kai.
whatever it is.
That's a good idea.
So Gibby chooses yes, he would like to keep Meltan. And it comes up, which Pokemon would you like to send to storage? And Gibby
wants to talk to him first before it disappears.
Okay. Gibby looks at all of his Pokemon, who just kind of look at him quizzically. They don't understand. After all, this is their very first time going through this.
All right, Kai, you know I love you, and you know that we care about Izzy a lot, and you're one of her Pokemon, but I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna have to put you in storage for now. I hate to put it that way, but it just sounds terrible, I know. But is that okay with you?
And she kind of puffs out her cheeks, and it looks like she's like annoyed or angry with him. But then she like sprays water up in his face, And as he looks very sad because he thinks she's mad at him, he sees she's got a cheeky grin on her face. She
Here's a
wasn't mad.
berry. Take a berry with you. It's an orange berry.
She takes the berry and eats it.
Fucking sticks the whole thing in her mouth.
And
that Krabby Patty episode where Patrick just takes it out. Oh boy, 3 a.m.
And
Buddy. I had a dog marry me. It's very awkward.
with and I'm just putting down Jiro's stats as just the base here, and I'll change them in just a sec. But after that, and she takes the berry and she just smiles back at Gibby. He taps her on the phone, and she goes back in her Pokeball, and it's like automatic too. Like her Pokeball opens up, a red light comes out, takes Kai into it, and then her Pokeball vanishes. And the metal Pokeball reappears where her Pokeball was.
Gibby wants to look over at Izzy.
Izzy...
He wants to say something to Izzy.
Okay, what would he like to say to Izzy?
Well, Izzy, I know Kai was... Well, when he was here, I knew that she was one of your favorite Pokemon, but I have to get him ready, or him/her, not really sure yet. But I had to prepare him, so I hope you understand.
And she kind of looks quizzically at him and just kind of hops around. And while it is kind of fun and goofy, Azure kind of looks saddened looking at this, because this is just a reminder that, sure, this is Izzy, but Izzy is gone.
Azure, you okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
At least now, me and you have the same Pokemon. We could be Pokemon bros.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I've had to make the hardest decision of my life just now.
Hardest decision of my 5-year-old life.
I feel like Gibby, like when he's like 50, he's gonna look like so wrinkly because of how old people are muscular. And then like when they're super muscular and they get old and they just get all wrinkly, I feel like that's how Gibby's gonna look at like 20. My muscles have gotten too big for my eyeballs. My eyeballs are the muscles.
His eyeballs are sagging out of his head. I couldn't keep up my eyeball muscles.
They gotten weak after I went and picked up the hippo at Legoland.
With my eyes.
Legoland was fun. Dang it, Corey, and ever since you said soda tasted very sugary, that's all I taste.
Yeah, see, I like soda myself.
Horrible.
So sodas, like Pepsi or Coca-Cola or root beer, taste really good, so don't bother me.
Oh, I used to think that, but now I have to dump this half a can out because it's just... Ugh.
God,
You're being bad soda.
losers.
Yeah, well,
For real.
look at the pot calling the
It's sad
kettle
because
black.
I literally just bought a
Look
12
at
pack.
look at the kettle being black.
Yeah.
Oh, Gavin, did I tell you that a mod came to my house the other day?
Oh, cool.
Cool.
He just called me. He called me and he said, "I'm in front of your house. I'm at the gas station." I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm going to McDonald's and I'll be there. And I'm like, okay.
One of my friends fucking calls me. They're like, I'm at your house.
Yeah.
Better lock your windows and your doors.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk
Said, where
in
do you
for a
live
sec.
exactly? And I told him, he's like, I'm right in front of your house.
Oh, well,
okay.
that's different.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Fucking Ahmad. I know where you live.
Yes, I'm in front of your house. I'm just gonna walk in for a bit if that's okay.
Man, he
Maybe
never
take some of your take some of your stuff.
He takes some of my chips.
Yeah, and
then
just
he just
walks
walks
out.
out.
Wow. Take everything you could just.
Oh, Jacob, what would you like to nickname your Meltan?
GJ, Gibby Jr. No, I'm joking. You awake, Mel? You want to try to eat a piece of roll? Sorry, Melody's not well today. I'm trying to get her to eat. Let's see. What was the question again?
What do you want to name your new Pokemon?
I want to name it. I don't know, because, like, I have trouble with names, man. Because without seeing what it looks like, I can't really.
I am going to. What should I give this one for its personality? I know what I want to give Azure. I want to give Azure's the lonely person. Well, no. No, lonely personality seems to... Okay. I'll give Gibby the lonely personality one. And for Azure, I'll give
Doesn't that make it
his...
harder to evolve?
No, you'll see. You'll see. I will
No,
give
I'm blind.
Azure's... Well, you'll hear then.
What's that name of your Pokemon?
I can't make the joke.
Tasty. There we go.
All right, Corey. Melody says I should name it Bob.
Okay. Bob it is.
No, my joke.
Okay, and because...
I just feel like they would be super helpful against the poachers.
Oh yeah, no, these things are going to be extremely helpful. I mean, probably. We'll see. I mean, yours has an base attack of 8 thanks to its nature.
Has it 8?
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
guys
goodness.
want to know what happens when you pour soil over gas?
Sure.
You get unusable gas or
No,
flammable soil?
It just doesn't float like I was hoping it would.
Oh.
Now I get to set it on fire.
Dirt usually isn't good at floating.
Yeah, but it's soil. It's different.
What?
Yeah. Just a life lesson for you. There.
Good thing I'm in a sandbox game and I didn't actually try that.
Do you know
No, I
Minecraft is considered a sandbox game?
Yes.
Never knew that.
That was the game that first introduced me into the genre.
Hmm.
Do you like
All
the
right.
genre?
There we go. So, Azure's Meltan is named Hex because the Hex Nut Pokemon. And we got stat points. Where do you want your stats to go?
Yeah.
On the lower, what needs upgraded?
Okay. I'll work with that.
God, I need to send you that Pokedex thing so you can see what hoop I was looking at.
Yes.
That and that Pokedex was pretty good. It gave you like a definite.
That's good.
Like a short summary on it. And then there's from the different versions of Pokemon and stuff. It was interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. For anyone who wants it, I can find it and send it to them, or send the link to them. See, compare it to what you have.
I'm about to leave for you, Mel. I just wanted to get you to eat something.
You're like, I'm about to leave. I'm done.
Oh my god.
So, are we still playing, or is this?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gotta set up the stats, man.
Oh, okay. I forgot
Dude.
about that.
Do this
My
every session.
god. You guys wanna
That
like
would be the
know
shortest
how to-
session if that was the case, Hunter.
Yeah, it would be.
You guys wanna make, or you guys wanna know how to make like a fire volcano thing?
Is that water
Not
helping
really.
you, Mel?
Just get a lot of petrol, and then burn it, and then start a fire, and then dump more on top of it, and then you'll have a lot of fire on your hand, and a lot of fire marshals like kicking down your door.
I'll be right back. I have to go put a pizza in the oven for dinner.
All right, I have
Okay,
finished
sounds
Bob's
good.
stats.
Old ragger. Put on your eyes.
Bob's attack is now 9. So Bob's gonna be better
Love
at
you. You don't want any more of these?
ramming itself into things.
Who wants to die?
Not me.
Me neither.
What was
That's
it?
good.
I don't know why I asked, and I don't think I care.
You know what's sad, you guys?
What?
No, I don't
The fact that I don't. The fact that I don't have much food.
Oh,
Like I'm hungry,
Oh.
but
Get
I have
food.
nothing. Like I don't have nothing that I can just slap together. Like I have to thaw out hamburger if I wanted to make anything. I'd have to peel potatoes if I wanted any
My
type of
God.
potatoes. I would have to.
No, that just doesn't help.
well, I'm sorry.
Phoenix, you are the biggest nerd that I have ever met in my life.
Well, thank you.
I
I'm not talking to Phoenix.
couldn't
Oh.
care. Because I am trying to fix the fire with water. Which doesn't help because I'm trying to not light petrol on fire. Stop! Please.
There we go. So my
Okay.
Meltan is very fast.
I thought you were about to say it's very fat.
No, not yet. They'll have to become Melmetal first.
God, I don't even
What are
want
you
to
putting?
know.
What are you doing to
No.
my Zartan's stats?
So I basically just raised all of them except for speed because speed was the absolute lowest and it's not meant as a fast Pokemon anyway. So all of them are at least 5 except for speed, and Bob's attack is 9. Oh, and so all of our Meltans have that ability where if we ever fight a steel type Pokemon, we disable the Pokeballs so people can't like change out the Pokemon or have them run away.
That's awesome.
Yes. But yeah, they're done. So
I'm gonna go pee real quick before we start.
Okay.
anything else.
all right, I was literally just about to start, but okay.
Poor Corey, I feel so bad for you.
Yeah. So thank you.
I don't have feelings.
What was that?
I don't have feelings.
Oh.
So, I can't feel bad.
Yeah.
I kid, for the most part.
Hey, Phoenix, who do you think will be
About
lodging
not
with
feeling
on
bad or not having feelings.
next weekend?
I
That's
do
for
feel
you
bad.
to decide.
I genuinely do feel bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
I mostly have.
Are we
feelings.
still around Joey?
My
Okay, well, Gibby's gonna want to talk to him whenever it's available.
Okay.
who's ready to light petrol on fire?
So, as Gibby now has Bob's Pokeball, he turns back to Joey, who has already taken out his Meltan, and he's all happy.
Well,
And
Joey?
the bully's still kind of looking a little embarrassed about it.
Joey, anytime, I'm sure we're going to walk back to the Pokemon Center together, but I'm going to tell you now before I forget. Anytime that your Pokemon are sick or like damaged, you can always take them to the Pokemon Center where they can be healed.
Thank you so much, all of you.
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
You do
no
something good
problem.
in life, it'll come back to you.
And with that, Joey starts to walk out, and the bully starts to leave too. Hey, thanks. What's your name, by the way?
Me?
And the bully. No, he's talking to the bully,
Oh, okay.
and he turns. Name's Bolt. So, why did you come to help? I mean, I know we kind of told you off earlier, but what changed your mind? Look, after you guys went in to see my old man, I tried to walk in and see what you all were doing. Had to see the old man myself, and, well, you guys were just gone. I had no idea what was going on, and that's when he told me you guys were training for this whole poacher thing. And, well, he's got a lot of faith in you. Something that he doesn't have a whole lot of for me. So I thought about what you guys said, and I thought maybe I could help teach the kid a few pointers if I ever found him. Well, maybe you won't be such a bad gym leader after all. Whatever. And Bolt leaves. Well, come on, Gibby. Let's meet the others.
Okay.
And with that, they leave the building and they are heading back to the Pokemon Center. Now, Gator is still doing their work there while Theodore's just kind of hanging out. And as they do so, Nurse Joy finally comes downstairs. And she actually looks rested. And she actually bothered to do her hair.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you as soon as you come out, but I had to use a bit of your metal to make a few things.
Wait, really? Can
Yeah.
I see?
Well, Theodore's got 3 of the things, and you can share if you want. I don't know.
And as she peers at the iron, or the steel knuckles and the laser sight, and does Gator want to pull out his kunai? Or their kunai?
No, he didn't have one.
Oh, that's
he only
right.
had the sword.
That's right.
Theodore should have one of them, though.
Okay.
I
Theodore.
think I have one.
Theodore. Yeah, but we're
everyone
not
but
back
Gator
yet.
Does.
Oh.
Everyone but Gator does.
Yeah, that's right. And actually, Hunter, let's have Corbin take out his kunai to show. And as Corbin does, and Nurse Joy stares.
Wow, that's amazing for your first try.
Well, the sight and the brass knuckles were my second and third, but I had my Pokemon help a little bit.
And Charmander and Rattata do a high five. Well, it's more like a kind of like a high tail, but Charmander can't use his tail because it's on fire, so he just high-fived Rattata's tail.
Yeah, he just just lowers the flame a little bit and
Yeah.
touches the very tip of it.
Yes. And she laughs and she looks around the whole Pokemon Center. She sees that items were bought and nothing seems to be destroyed or anything.
Well, I gotta say, I'm really impressed. Thank you
Thank you.
for doing this for me.
Of course, anytime. I can certainly
Yeah.
come back and do it again if you want.
Maybe.
You know, this might be a lot to ask. I know that you've got your own goals and mission you're going on, but maybe after you're done with Magnus and the whole poacher situation, maybe you could come back here and we could work together.
Sounds fun. I would
And
get to learn more about metalwork, and you could actually get sleep.
Yeah, that would be nice.
and Chansey is like nodding her head like incredibly fast, like yes, please work here.
And it would be nice because I can train them with the Pokemon.
And as that's going on,
Did
Gibby
you know that or
Burst through the
no?
door.
yes, Gibby bursts through the door with
I'm back, baby!
with
And
his
Joey got a Pokemon!
Did she know that that Gator could train with the Pokemon?
no, she doesn't know what that means exactly, but she's just
imagine,
happy to
like-
have extra hands.
Yeah, Gator's like, I can. Boom!
Gibby burst in. I'm back, baby! And Joey caught a Pokemon!
Yes, he
one
did.
cares. Well, except for the Joey thing. No one cares that you're back, but you know.
Ah, you're just jealous, Gator, because you ain't got my muscles.
But I got Hoopa.
Damn.
Guess what? I don't care about hooping no more because I got myself a bob.
as he
I
holds
murder that giant fucking thing that the poachers had.
as he holds up
Hey, hold my
Bob.
place. I'll be back.
As he holds up Bob. Bob's like, what's going on? Why are you doing this?
It's about him. I can kill the giant thing the poachers had. Not Hoopa. Hoopa's nice though.
And Hoop is like, yeah. And Azur's
Yeah.
walking in. So I guess we got another 2 days before the poachers show up.
It looks like I
Oh.
might have myself a place to work.
So
Hey, there ain't nothing
what do
wrong
you
with
gu-
making that extra cash.
What do you guys think we should do?
I think it's lunchtime.
Yeah, lunchtime. I'm kind of hungry myself.
Yeah, and he pulls out the phone. It's already 12:45.
Can we
Man.
order a pizza?
I mean, sure. Is there a pizzeria here?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a
Try to
pizzeria
make it.
Just a few blocks down. Yeah, Charmander and Rattata walk up hello?
I love them so much.
I know, they're the two, I don't know why I thought pairing them up together would work, but man, it sure does.
I don't know because I know that we have our sandwiches, but we're always eating sandwiches and
Yeah.
I know why they pair up so well, Corey.
Why?
It's because they, one, don't care what anyone else thinks, and two, they think they're better than everyone else.
That's true. That's very true.
And they both share that. My YouTube was about to leave me.
Would you like to have them try to make the pizza?
Yes.
All right.
Oh boy.
Can you roll a 1d20 for them, please?
I better get like a 20. Dice Maiden.
Yes,
I
please,
I
Dice
am
Maiden.
speechless. You're so great to everyone. I mean, I see that you gave Gibby that 85. Please give
Okay,
me good
baby.
luck.
Before you do.
Okay. That's not
I
bad.
thought that said 18 for a second, and then my
Oh,
wrist
that would have
got
been
red.
awesome. But no, 13 ain't bad. Does anyone want to get some like generic Italian like pizza making song?
I'm gonna check on him.
Do
Yeah,
do do
Gibby
do
will.
do do do
Yes,
do
yes,
do do
exactly.
do do
Gibby,
do.
As
Gibby
Char-
wants
To like, Gibby wants to pull out his guitar and start playing.
Yes. Do-do, 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 do-do. And Tulip gets out her guitar too.
Oh my fucking god!
And
Hold
they
on.
start doing
Yeah.
it. Yes, please. Please, Gavin, get
I don't want Gator to make the pizza. I want his Pokemon to all kind of work together.
Yes. And while this is going on, like Silk gets out her keyboard and starts do-do, 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 do-do on the keyboard.
Because Gator got that banjo. Gator
Yeah.
pulls up the banjo and starts plucking it while watching his Pokemon.
Ba-bing, 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 ba-bing. They're all doing that. And then Burpee pulls out his bomb.
But he just
and, and there's Joy. Yes, thank you.
Nurse Joy, like,
Yes.
pulls out a second hammer.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
Oh, he did it. Nice.
Yes,
I have to turn
There
it up
we
because I
go.
can't hear it.
yes. Oh, it is really quiet. I'm turning it up too. That's amazing.
Wait, where is it? I don't see it.
Oh, it's in the middle of like everyone's volume. So when you pull up everyone's volumes, it is right under Hunter. It's
Oh
above
my
you.
god. That's amazing.
Give me a second.
All right.
Hello.
And,
Can I please voice the guy behind the counter?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Gibby like pulls out a fake mustache, puts it on, and gets behind the counter while the Pokemon are making the pizza.
Hello there. Welcome to the pizzeria. How can I help you make it a pizza?
And Nurse Joy,
You
she-
better be watching.
she's watching. She's got this like
you can turn
smug
this into
look
a
as she's
multi-service
watching all
Pokemon
this.
Center.
Would you like your pizza,
metalwork,
bud?
your Pokemon care, your random hotel room looking things, a nice spot outside for camping, and a pizzeria.
Yeah, as Charmander and Rattata, like, they're starting to get everything ready, but all of Gator's other Pokemon start walking up, asking to help, and they look at him like, all right, we'll tell you what to do. So they get out the dome, and they actually take out a bunch of berries from the shopping part of the center, as well as some cheese. And as they get the dough out, they actually get Surskit. Surskit puts his antenna under the dough and flips it up and starts spinning it on his antenna.
Don't forget about the pepperonis.
I looked up in the Pokedex. I looked up Surskit, and it's so cute.
Yes.
Don't forget about the
I love
pepperoni.
Surskit.
As they're looking for the pepperonis, Hoopa opens up a portal, goes in, comes out with like fresh salami and throws it up in the air. And Elekid, powering up his like electric arms by spinning them, leaps up and does thunder punches to sear the salami and cut it into pepperoni, and it's plopping onto the dough.
My Pokemon are getting to work.
Yes, Rattata
Leonard
takes
wants
his
to help.
hammer and he starts mashing up a bunch of berries in a bowl to make the sauce.
Leonard and Burpee wants to help, especially Burpee because he's little. He likes to.
Okay.
Burpee wants to help.
Leonard walks up to try to help, and as they're still spinning the pizza, Leonard decides to use a bit of thunder shock to try to like crisp around the ends of the dough, like the crust. And as that was going on, I mean, Burpee was having fun playing on the bongos. Burpee's doing his part. He just wants to eat it. And
I don't want to know how big that pizza is. I mean, it's gotta feed all of
Oh,
us,
yeah.
and I imagine Smith Joey too.
oh yeah, no, it's a big old pizza. And Charmander starts doing Ember to help cook it, but Heatmore also walks up and starts, and it's master and student making the pizza together. I just see Theodore just like leaning back, just like, well, this is my life now.
Yeah.
God.
Azure's
Watching a
just
bunch of weirdos make pizza.
yeah, Azure's sitting by Silk's keyboard, helping her play, trying to play the song with her.
I just thought of a cool thing.
What?
Yeah. So what time is it in the game again?
About like at this point, it's like 12:50.
So almost 1 p.m.
Yes.
All right. You know, I think I'm gonna go to the store to get a few things while you all do. Jeez, whatever it is you're doing here.
Gator wants to go with him, but he wants to use Hoopa.
Okay. So what? Like which store?
Like a grocery store.
Okay. All right. As he goes up to Hoopa for a grocery store, Hoopa tries to think and just opens one up, and they don't know where it is, like where this grocery store is. As they peer through, they see like a bunch of like writing for like labels and stuff, and that is not any Jutla type writing. This does not look like a store in Jutla, but it is a grocery store.
I mean, I was just gonna go to one in the city, but
Can you get
All right.
us back, Hoopa?
Does Theodore want to go into this store? See what they got?
I was just gonna have him look for like this universe's equivalent of like a hamburger or whatever, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Theodore just goes into this random store out of the portal. Does Gator follow?
Gator just wants to do a front flip into it.
What's happening?
Yeah.
I'm back.
I mean, if he can reverse gravity, I think he can do it flip.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna have you roll for that. No, it's fine.
Okay.
So Jacob, what's going on is Gator's Pokemon are making the pizza with Leonard's help. The rest of the Pokemon are playing the pizza song while Nurse Joy is just having fun watching all this, since this is the first thing she's experiencing after getting a good night's sleep. And Theodore-
Every time I check the clock, it's something 11.
Theodore, Gator, and Hoopa opened up a portal to a grocery store somewhere. It seems like it might be in a whole other region, but they're going in there because Theodore wants to buy some hamburger.
What's he going to use the hamburger for?
Shut
We'll
up.
find out. So as they're looking
Stop
through, Theodore
Oh!
actually sees what looks like a deli at the end.
Here we go.
As he makes his way down, he sees a fairly muscular man sitting there at the deli, not wearing a shirt. So that's interesting. And he has black hair and a very long black mustache as he's sitting there at the deli counter waiting.
Yeah. Do you have anything good for making burgers?
Making burgers. You come here to my deli, Chuck's Deli, and ask if we have good meat for hamburgers?
I
My sir, and he takes out some very, very nice, and it's a huge, hulking pack of meat, and just throws it onto the counter. We sell the most premier Tauros meat that anyone in all of Johto sell.
Oh, that's where we are.
I'm sorry,
And-
Corey, but I love that voice. It reminds me of the episode of SpongeBob of King Neptune making those 1,000 Krabby Patties.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. And Theodore actually does know the Johto region quite well, actually. The Johto region is neighboring Kanto. They are literally just separated by a mountain. So Theodore is very familiar with Johto. He's never been there a whole lot, but he's definitely familiar with it.
Jeez. I'll take it.
All right. 2,000 Poke.
Oh my lord.
This is the most premier meat in all of Johto.
Yeah, all right. I've got yeah, I'll take it.
Good choice. And he hands, or Theodore hands over the Poke, and Chuck takes it and hands him over the very large pack of hamburger.
All right, now I need buns.
Could Gibby call Theodore on this Pokedex?
Yes.
There's a mountain blocking your signal.
Um,
You should have to
Theodore,
roll
the-
for that.
The
Theodore.
reception's bad.
Yeah.
Theodore!
it's more than a mountain. They're regions away.
Well, Theodore had you have to call Theodore before you can just start talking to him.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh. Theodore takes out his phone or his Pokedex.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Wait,
it's
does
just
it-
a phone now.
Or yeah. Does it still works, right?
Yeah,
has a
so
phone.
it works. It works as a phone. The Pokedex
Alright, yeah.
itself doesn't work.
Theodore?
Hello?
You had a grocery store, correct?
Yeah.
Do you think that you can possibly pick me up some? I don't know. Are there bananas in this game?
Yeah.
Can you pick me up some bananas?
I have no idea, but if I see them, I'll get them.
Gator just wants to try to
Okay.
hop on the call.
Wait. Did you say hop on the call?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gator wants to just try to call Gibby while he's on the phone with Theodore.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Could you possibly grab some, ranch for the pizza?
What? Yeah. Probably should grab some cheese and ketchup too. I don't know. What do you people? What do you and the rest like on your burgers?
Ketchup, mustard, onions, lettuce, pickles.
How about half of that? I don't know if they even sell all of that here.
How about who would just steal all of it?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Saying that right in front of Chuck, by the way.
Not stealing anything.
That's
Who
not.
would-
So,
I hope you
what is-
know that not only this deli, but this grocery store is protected by me, the gym leader of this town.
Yeah, what? We're not stealing anything. I
No.
just.
No, Gator isn't at the deli. He's somewhere, or they're somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess just get pickles. I'll just eat pickles.
Okay, what is Azure and the rest want?
I don't know. Ask Azure.
I'll just take some ketchup.
Okay.
Is Gator on the call with Gibby?
Yeah.
Gibby, Gator. What would you like on your burger?
I can buy what I want. I'm here, but if you need something,
Well, if you're there, then get off of the phone and do your shopping.
I had a dumb idea that Gator could do after
What?
hearing that Chuck was a gym leader. Instead of stealing the food, Gator could challenge Chuck to like a strength off or something to see which of the two is stronger. And then if Chuck wins, then they have to pay. But if he loses, then they get their stuff for free.
I'm not sure what their strength is, but I mean he can.
I mean, he's a very muscular looking guy. He's definitely not going to be super easy, but I mean, you've seen what Gator's been able to do.
Yeah.
He's able to reverse gravity, for God's sake.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get that.
He can just like reverse grab
Okay.
when he's doing like an arm wrestle and like make his hand go into the ground.
Wait,
Should
you want to
be-
do that?
Should be back in like
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Okay. And before Theodore goes, Gator just like walks up with a serious glare and walks up to Chuck with like the rest of their ingredients already in hand and puts them on the counter and stares at Chuck menacingly.
Guys, are we back at the Pokemon Center?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
They
a
aren't, but you and
question.
Azure are.
Oh boy, I'm gonna stop the music. Hold on.
Okay.
Azure, do you want to play a game?
Okay. Like what?
I don't know. Maybe like tic-tac-toe or something. There's something to pass the time.
Okay. How do you play that?
Well, it's simple. You draw. Gibby pulls out his Pokedex on a little drawing app that he got. So you draw You draw one line here, and you draw two across those. One person draws an X, the other person draws an O. If you get three in a row, you win.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, sure. Let's do this. And then while that's going on, all right, we'll cut back to Gator.
You said that you were the gym leader, correct?
That is correct. I am the proud gym leader of Cyanwood City.
I know I might not be. I know it might not look like I'm that strong, but I've caused a shockwave in a forest before. I would like to challenge you to a strength competition.
Arm wrestle.
Yes, I can feel your aura. I see! And he, like, slams his fist into the palm of his other hand. I accept your challenge. And if you are able to beat me, I will refund you for the meat and you are able to keep it and you can have the rest of your food for free. And as he steps out from his deli counter, He like walks over to this like big open space in the grocery store, and he takes like a sumo-esque stance awaiting Gator. Now then, the first one who gives is the loser.
I have to check on my pizza. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were making a burger. Okay, you want me to roll?
Yes.
It's a 13.
That's
Is
a
that
13.
good, or should I use my inspiration?
I mean, that's up to you. Considering where this campaign's going to go, you probably don't want to use your inspiration right now.
Nah, cause we're getting to the poachers.
Oh, it's already 9:20? Damn. Yeah, I don't know if we'll finish the poachers off tonight.
9:24.
Well, I'm sorry, 9:24. So, as Gator and Chuck dash at each other, their hands lock as they're trying to push the other down. Their strength appears to be equal. This surprises both of them, to be honest. And in fact, it makes them feel even better about this fight, as it appears shockwaves from just their sheer might start blowing through the grocery store, as Theodore is just trying to make sure he has all his like all the things that Gibby and Azure asked for in the bag that Gator brought over. And can you roll again, Phoenix?
1d20.
1d20.
Oh,
Oh! You are a very formidable opponent, but I will not lose that easily! As he is trying to push Gator backward. Gator does get pushed back one step, but that was all part of their plan. Gator was doing that in order to gain more balance, and once they had gotten it, they had their perfect moment. Does Gator want to say anything? Oh. Was that all they wanted to say?
I've had harder competition.
You what? And as he says that, Gator, using all of his strength, his hair flares up. It turns from bright red to bright blue. He not only pushes Chuck back, he goes into a roll, is able to lift Chuck up and throw him through the ceiling.
oh my god!
What'd I miss?
Gator
There's a
just
guy
threw.
going to
Oh,
outer
fucking Christ.
space.
Yeah,
That's a 20.
yeah. Gator just threw Chuck out of the grocery store, literally through the
Wow.
Threw him through the ceiling.
Hey, Kitty, it's your turn next.
ceiling. And Gator. Okay, just for
What's
that,
happening?
I'm going to up Gator's strength
Gator-
even more.
Gator threw the guy through the ceiling of the grocery store.
Gator's attack is
I hope-
10.
I hope you like space.
I'm gonna make it 12.
Oh no. Wait, what's his speed?
His speed is 13.
I think he's stronger than Gibby at this point.
This man is a beast.
I think he's stronger than Gibby, ain't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Physically, yes.
Well, Gibby needs to get his strength lifted up. He needs to
Yeah.
still be the strongest.
Your strength is an 8 or no?
Yeah. Strength is an 8, but
'Cause
Gibby
you
has a
have it
lot
under
more
attack.
defense.
You have it under attack, which is a little weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm just copying the stats from how the rule said to do it. Gibby has more defense, than Gator, though.
But I'm stronger.
That is true.
Nice.
So Gator
I'm back.
walks back. So Theodore was just checking to see if Gator had gotten everything they needed. So he wasn't even watching the fight. So he does not know that Gator just threw Chuck out of the building, literally.
Not yet.
As Gator just kind of struts back and Hoopa is laughing its ass off.
Corbin comes in. He's
They
like, "What's up?"
approach Theodore.
Baby?
You might hear a clank soon.
As if on cue, there is a loud, like,
Hi, baby.
metallic clang noise that
Gavin
reverberates.
left.
Oh,
Gavin, where'd you go?
oh
Feel better?
I
no!
need you.
I hope his computer didn't restart. He's been having a lot of computer issues. Oh, I don't want to pause. Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to pause it though. This is so good.
Well, didn't he say he's going to go check on his pizza or something?
Yeah, he did, but then he came back.
Where'd you at?
Yeah, I'm a Adam.
Don't.
Oh, there we go. Did your computer restart?
No, that was my internet.
Oh, okay.
So what did I miss?
There's a guy going
so-
through the ceiling.
Yeah, Gator just strut back over to where Theodore was because Theodore was checking to make sure if Gator got everything. And Hoopa's laughing its ass off, and Theodore doesn't know why.
All right. Where's Chuck?
He went flying. Gator literally just threw a man through a ceiling.
Don't worry about the money. In fact, take it back. He's enjoying a nap on the ceiling.
Does Theodore want to look up at the ceiling?
Through the roof, rather.
Gavin?
I think he died again.
Gavin?
No, he's still here.
Wait, hang on. Did he mute? No, he didn't mute himself.
You're gonna be next.
No. No. Quick, Gavin, come back.
Gavin, come back.
Don't do it.
You're the only one.
He has a laser rifle, like powerful enough to like
Nice.
destroy the planet.
I mean, possibly.
Get plasma to be better. Does plasma have an evolution?
No. So the thing with plasma is the trade-off is plasma doesn't evolve, but it can go into different electronics, and that gives it different like forms and types.
Well, it's cooler in here too, man.
Gavin, you back? There. There.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah. Okay. You alive?
Yes, maybe.
Okay. Okay, Jacob. Can you please stop the guitar?
So
Yeah.
is Gibby
Thank you.
there with us in the fucking grocery store?
No.
Okay, I didn't
No,
think so.
I was just playing because we was waiting for you to come back. I got bored.
So, does Theodore look
Steady.
up at the ceiling?
Yeah.
As Theodore slowly looks up to see what the hell Gator did this time, he sees a vaguely human-shaped hole in the ceiling.
Did you?
Sorry, I had to.
What do you mean you had to?
He accepted my challenge, so take back your money.
That
And Gibby's next.
I'm just gonna. You know, I think he he can keep the money I paid for the meat. He might
No,
need it.
no. I am. No. No, you shouldn't even have to look at the ceiling, just looks at Gator's hair. Oh.
Yeah.
It's filled with bits and pieces of the ceiling.
Well, also it's blue at the moment.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really tell Theodore anything aside from like
On fire.
I wouldn't really tell Theodore anything aside from that like Gator did something emotionally charged.
That's true.
Yeah, I think he can keep the money to pay for medical bills.
That's what I was gonna say.
And
I
with
think he's
that,
gonna need a
Don't
lot more
worry,
than
I got
2,000
the
Poke.
and with that, do they take all their stuff back to the group?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Corey! I just thought of something that'd be so hilarious.
Hang on.
Gator wants to take one more thing.
Okay. What
do
would
you
they
think
like to
would
take?
be- What do you think would be a good thank you gift?
Just to like, to who? Smith Joy.
Yeah.
I mean, considering it's a grocery store, you know how they always have those like big cupcakes by like the
Yes.
dessert stuff, like those singular big cupcakes.
I was about to say you could give her a job application.
Well,
Filled out one.
they're all. I mean, they're already gonna do that after we beat up the poachers. But
4 job applications, 1 for me and 3 for the poachers. Indentured servitude.
Okay, that would be pretty funny.
But it's not an
No.
application for a job, it's an application for death.
That's their community service.
They have to
Imagine
give themselves back to the earth.
They're like cleaning up the Pokemon Center. One of them has like not just a neck brace or like a jaw brace, but like a face brace. You know, the other one got like crutches and all that sort of shit. Like
So
the last one is completely fine, but has like a bruise on his arm and pretends that he can't use it.
So Gator goes and takes one of those large cupcakes to give to Smith Joy as they go back through the portal. And as they get back, the pizza is now done. Now, of course, it's an experimental pizza, considering, well, it's the first time that the Pokemon have tried to make one, so they're not sure how good it's going to be, but...
It's an experimental pizza. I never want to hear that in real life, ever.
It smells pretty decent.
Could I be right back? Because you guys are cutting back to the Pokemon Center.
Yes.
Can Gibby just point out, and this is just a funny joke, but Gibby wants to point out that he thinks he heard something land on the Pokemon Center.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Chuck comes down the stairs.
Okay, I want to do that now.
Where am I?
The Pokemon Center door is open as they get back and they see Chuck.
I like to imagine he just has like one bruise like on his chest.
Yeah, just one gigantic bruise that covers his chest, and he's got the biggest smile anyone's ever seen. Ha ha! What a hardy battle! I haven't had one like that in ages.
Oh my god.
Who is that?
Who's
That's,
that old man?
That's Chuck from the grocery store we went into in the Johto region.
Why is he here?
Johto?
Gator punched him here.
You know how far we...
Yes, I am aware.
Yes, I suppose you're right. This doesn't look like any Pokemon Center in Johto.
It's because it's
Uh,
not.
Well, Gator, whenever they get back, can send you back with the imp.
All right, well, thank you. And once again, that was a very great match. Next time you're ever in Johto, come by
Ooh.
my gym and let's have an official
Ooh.
Pokemon battle.
Ooh, Gibby wants to battle him and see if he can throw him back.
Okay. All right. Does Gibby want to tell him or just do it?
Okay.
Gibby just wants to do it. Like, he just wants to walk over. No, he wants to tell him. He wants to talk
Okay.
to him.
Okay.
What's
So,
going on?
So, all right, Phoenix. What happened? What? Remember that thump or that clang noise that Gator heard
Totally
after
Gibby.
Chuck hit? Well,
I totally
that
didn't.
wasn't Chuck hitting like a building like near the grocery store or anything like that. That was Chuck hitting the roof of the Pokemon Center in Jutla.
Oh my god!
Gator literally threw this man across the planet. And Chuck is fine. He's got this giant bruise on his chest, but other than that, he's totally fine. And he wants Gator to come back to Johto again so they can have an actual gym battle so they can go all out.
Yeah, now Gibby's about ready to see if he can't throw him back to where he came from.
All right. So
Okay.
Gibby walks up to him.
He threw you here, but
Brace for takeoff.
I want to see if I can't throw you back. If I win, you give me 1,000 Poke. If you win, I give you 500 Poke.
I see. All right, lad. Go ahead.
Was it 1d20?
Yep.
Gets to one, barely picks him up.
Damn. Can I use inspiration? I don't think we're getting to the poachers tonight.
All right. Yeah, sure.
Wait, are we going to get to the
No,
poachers
it's not a
tonight?
1, but it's a 9.
Yeah, we'll probably get to where the poachers show up, but we probably won't actually fight them tonight.
Okay, so it is safe for me to do it then.
Yes.
Okay.
941? Sorry,
Yeah.
Gavin sent a message and I was kind of confused.
Oh, well. Dice Modem hates me today.
Yeah. Well, except for your Nat 100.
That wasn't even for me, though. I stole it from Joey.
True, but I gave it to you, so. So, Gibby does try to pick up Chuck, and well, he is able to, but Chuck is a bit heavier than he thought he'd be, so he doesn't think he can throw him back, and he doesn't want to damage the Pokemon Center or anything, so instead he just kind of throws him back through Hoopa's portal.
Well, I still threw him, so I still won the bet, right?
Yes, he does. Like 1,000 Poke gets thrown back at Gibby.
Dang it, I should have betted 5,000.
And then the portal closes.
Thanks, Hoopa.
Hoopa gives a thumbs up.
You know, you're not half bad.
Yeah, Corbin's like, good job.
Hoopa, can you put a portal
Nice
over
job.
the ocean?
Hoopa's no longer Corbin's Pokemon, by the way, Hunter.
Over the ocean.
Then who is? None?
Yes.
I mean,
Gator caught him.
Somewhere
okay.
Izzy.
Oh,
somewhere close to the shore, but I mean, something.
I mean, yes, Hoopa is able to do that.
So does that mean Gibby's back at 11,000 Poke?
Okay, so what does Gator want now that Hoopa opened up that portal?
Hey, Gibby.
What?
I hope you don't mind getting wet.
Oh no, is he gonna push him in there?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, roll. Okay, you guys are gonna have to roll. You both are gonna have to roll. Jacob, roll
What?
1d20. Oh no.
What's happening anyway? I heard
Um,
pushing Gibby into something.
Gibby's about to fall into the ocean. If
It's
if he
okay
does,
because if anything bad happens, Coco's his new best friend. She can just pick him right up.
that is true.
That's pretty hard to beat.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah, that is true.
And plus his strength.
Yeah. Yeah, because his strength's higher than Gibby's defense. As Gibby
Sorry, I'm eating
is
popcorn. I'm just
unaware
hungry.
of what's going on, Gator just pushes with like a shoulder check Gibby into the portal, and Gibby falls in the ocean, and Hoopa and Gator are laughing their asses off as a very annoyed Coco picks up Gibby from the water as he is soaked and goes back through the portal. And
What was that for?
she glares at Hoopa.
Where's our money?
Money?
Yeah, we went and got that stuff for you.
What stuff?
He holds
guys
out
won-
a bag of
you guys-
groceries.
I don't have to give it to you because you guys didn't pay for it because he won the battle and he said if he won, he doesn't have to pay for nothing.
Oh,
I mean, I also technically don't have to give this to you.
Damn.
I can just like toss it over the open portal too.
Coco?
No, please don't do that.
I need like a single poke.
Okay, you get one poke. They
what did I miss?
threw me in the water.
Yeah,
Like,
Gator's doing some light trolling.
Ah,
yeah, I only just like shoulder checked Gibby open.
engaging in an insignificant amount of tomfoolery. I see.
Yeah, yes. Can you say that in Theodore's voice?
Engaging in a small amount of, or an insignificant amount of tomfoolery. I see.
Would you like to be next?
No.
I mean, I got this portal here.
Man, I hope Gibby gets a Pokemon snatch machine.
Oh my god.
Hoopa does close the portal.
No, like I don't even want Hoopa. I just want to take his portal. So it's always on me.
Wait, that's not how that works.
Oh.
Oh, I mean,
Um,
yeah. So like, if you steal Hoopa, you steal Hoopa. That's how that machine works.
Oh, okay, then yay.
But you'll get
Wow.
which we won't even find that machine until season 2. I'll just say that.
And if you take it, Theodore will literally beat the fucking shit out of you.
Or I think Gator's gonna do that first.
We'll
Why
both
would
do it at
Theodore
the same
be-
time. Because you're
why
taking one of the fucking poacher's things and using it.
Oh no, that.
Well, like I know that it isn't specifically like a thing the poachers use, but like
Okay, yeah, I
It's-
see what you're saying.
Virtual would do.
it's
Yes,
not a nice thing.
it's not. It's correct.
But what if I was stealing the enemy's Pokemon?
Still not a nice
I mean
thing.
that would like okay, if you were using it like against the poachers cuz they aren't very nice to all of their Pokemon. That would be fine. But like if we were fighting Team Tundra or something, I don't think they like abuse their Pokemon or anything. So no. even if we have to beat the shit out of their Pokemon, at the very least the Pokemon are like happy getting the shit beaten out of them. I don't know.
So now that the portal is closed, the pizza's done, does Theodore start getting the burger out?
No.
No.
That's for
okay.
dinner.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of other things.
So, who wants to cut the pizza?
Can Gibby cut it?
Okay,
Wait, can
It would be funny to use some Pokemon's ability to cut it.
Discord
Yeah,
literally.
can Burpee do it?
I mean,
Like-
I would say Chirpy is probably the best one to do it because his hands are
Oh.
literal knives.
Well, can we let Chirpy do it? Does he have to roll it and see if he knows how to cut a pizza?
No.
That'd be hilarious. He rolls a 1, cuts the pizza, and like.
Yeah,
disintegrates
we're
the
not gonna
pizza.
get to the poachers tonight.
No.
Yeah,
Tomorrow for sure, though, right?
It's because of because Gavin's internet keeps cutting out. But yeah, we wouldn't finish the fight anyway.
That time, it wasn't because my internet cut out. It was because Discord, for some reason, I was still in the call, but Discord wasn't loading, so I couldn't actually do anything in it, like check messages or send anything.
Okay.
So I had to shut down Discord from the fucking tray thing and then relaunch it.
I see. Okay. All right. So Chirpy, like, takes his 2 knife hands and scrapes them together, like fancy chefs do before cutting the pizza. And who decides to try it first?
Gibby!
I think it would be reasonable for Gator to try it.
I will have Gibby and Gator be the first ones to try it.
1d20?
No.
No,
we
it
already
should be
rolled to
because
see
it's
how good the pizza is.
experimental.
You can roll to see how good.
To see if
We
it-
should let Dice made him decide whether if the pizza's good or not.
Alright,
No,
fine.
it's not that. It's if it's poison.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Roll to see if you two
That's
get
fine.
food poisoning from eating
Yeah,
this
roll-
pizza.
1d20.
Roll to see if the Pokemon didn't accidentally make
It's
a bomb
4.
somehow.
It's a 4.
Wow. And Gator
Oh my
got a
god,
No,
both
we're
rolls
not
for
getting
shit.
to the fight. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Please
Gator-
do, because I don't want.
Sick. Nice, man. All right, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'll roll for Azure too to see.
You know what?
He's got that flute, so it's not like
I'm gonna see. Theodore's gonna try this shit. He's
Okay, Azure's fine.
oh.
Okay, and how about Corbin?
Theodore's good.
Let's see if
Let's see.
Corbin's gonna be good.
Let's see if I'm gonna be good.
Yeah, he's a 10.
It
Yeah,
makes
it's a
him
10.
like a little
Okay.
nauseous, but
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. So
It just tastes like
so,
shit.
So as Azure takes a piece,
That's
I
fine.
mean, it's not the worst pizza he's had. He's definitely had better, but I mean, it's not bad. And like the fact that it was pretty much Gator's Pokemon who made it with Leonard's help. Yeah, no, he didn't think it was all that bad. Theodore actually thought it was pretty good. Again, not the best thing he's ever had, but like it's one of the better pizzas.
I like the idea that Theodore only thinks that because he used to eat like a bunch of fucking rations and shit, like Pokemon MREs. So to him, he just doesn't have refined taste.
Yeah,
he
he's
eats
like,
just
"Oh,
about
wow,
anything.
This is great.
Yeah,
Corbin takes a bite, and it kind of does taste like shit. Hunter, would you like to have him voice this out?
Yeah, it doesn't really taste that good, but I'm learning to just deal with it.
Yeah, that's a good.
no.
That's a fair response. Now, as for
DiGiorno.
Gibby and
God.
Gator, they take their first bites of their pizzas because they hear what everyone else says, right? They hear what everyone else has to say about the pizza first, and they're like, all right, it's not terrible. And Gator's kind of proud of their Pokemon, how they were able to work together, all of them, and make this, and they can even see Charmander and Rattata like patting the other Pokemon on the backs, saying "good job," and they're proud. So they both take their first bites.
Oh boy.
Oh, now
What are you doing? Oh.
Gibby has had dirt before
And a bowl of nails.
and a bowl of nails. The bowl of nails was better, if he's being honest. The dirt. Now the dirt was worse than this, but he's not sure if he just got like the bad set of berries or something in the sauce or what, or if like the cheese wasn't baked in right. But that taste, not only was the taste bad, but he felt like a burning sensation in the back of his throat as he was chewing on it. It was horrible. And
I felt like I was chewing glass.
Gator feels the same sensation, though they aren't taking it quite as bad as Gibby is. Gibby's like ready to throw up.
They're literally eaten fire before.
Yeah, so they're dealing with it, and see, they want to keep their Pokemon happy, so they're going to swallow this. Yeah. But-
Delicious.
Great job, guys.
Yeah.
Yum. Thank you guys so much for the pizza.
God, this
Yeah,
is
guys.
this is delicious.
Thanks for the pizza.
Theodore, depending
That
on
was
what
so
you
good.
say, you might lose your head.
Well, no, that wasn't Theodore. That
I-
wasn't
I'm-
Theodore.
Oh.
Yeah, because Theodore
'cause
liked the pizza.
Yeah, Theodore liked it. It was just Gavin was doing an impersonation of what that would be like.
I'm coming.
What's
Game.
Gibby and Gator? You guys all right?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Jesus.
Nurse Joy she's cracking up. She can't help it. Does Gator want to give her the cupcake?
Okay,
Can Gibby pull out his flute and start playing before he pukes so he doesn't hurt the Pokemon's feelings?
Yes. He can play Heal Bell to help heal his stomach as well as Gator's. So Gibby quickly pulls it out and starts to play Heal Bell so that Gibby and Gator don't throw up, which does help. It does help. Now, does Gator want to give Nurse Joy her cupcake?
I want to voice this out.
Yes.
They want to walk up to Nurse Joy and whisper
Hey,
to
Mel?
her.
Okay.
Why did we buy green onion again?
Don't eat that. It sucks so bad.
She just nods.
Instead, I
Onion?
got you something special for the
Green onion.
invitation. You want to pull it out?
And she looked.
I took the stem
Oh,
off of it.
you didn't have to get that.
That's what
Don't worry,
got
I'll
for
brush my
free.
teeth.
All I had to do was throw someone
I
to the
wasn't
roof.
brushing my teeth anyway. I just was in a mood
Oh.
for onion.
Thank you. And she takes it and she takes it by she is so happy. It doesn't seem like she's had anything like that in a while. Just Gator can tell just from the sheer
absolute glee on her face as she takes a bite from it.
That was so worth it.
And everyone's just laughing, having a good time, even though Gibby and Gator were about to throw up. But then the Pokemon Center doors burst open.
Gator
It's
wants to get his sword ready.
As he gets his sword ready, it's Lieutenant Surge.
Lieutenant!
What the hell are you all doing here?
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear? The poachers! They're coming!
What? Already?
Yeah, their airship was spotted. Looks like Sabrina's vision was a little off on the timing.
Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, let's go.
Come on,
Charmander, Alakid, and the rest of you that I can't remember your names. Come on.
guys,
Gibby?
come on, let's go.
Gibby wants to be like finishing his pizza as he's walking.
Now, before Gator leaves, he feels a tug on their shirt sleeve. As they turn around, they see it's Nurse Joy, and she's holding out something to Gator. It looks sort of like a potion, but it's a very dark blue.
What's this?
This is a max potion. It will completely heal any Pokemon. Please, come back safe.
Oh, that's
Don't worry about
sweet.
me. Don't worry about me. Just get yourself somewhere safe, and as well as your Pokemon. Have them protect you if you need it.
Chansey nods and Heatmore like pumps up a fist and looks at Charmander and nods, and Charmander's eyes widen and he nods as well.
Do you need one of my Pokemon to stay behind?
No. You'll need all the help you can get out there.
Okay.
Gibby wants to interrupt them.
Okay.
I do have a Pokemon in storage. Her name is Kai. Feel free to use her if it gets that bad.
And Nurse Joy kind of looks at the storage computer, and it is still hooked up to Gibby due to Gibby getting the Pokedex and being the last one to use the storage. And she clicks Kai, and Kai does appear. And she looks around at her surroundings, and she sees Nurse Joy and everyone, and looks happy.
Kai, if it gets bad, I need you to protect this young lady, this beautiful woman.
Kai nods. And now does Gibby and Gator leave now? And does Gator take that potion?
Gator wants to take that potion and put it like somewhere safe, just as like a very last resort. And I imagine they also swiped a few potions while they were there and paid for them.
Gotcha.
Like 2 or
All
3.
right. All right, no problem. Here, I'll add those. As for like a secure place to put it, I'm trying to see here. What would be a good place to hide
You
that?
just like open up little like box and put it in there.
That is true. Hoopa could do that. I had another thought, though. Because Rattata is a rat with a big old mouth, he could easily hold a big old sledgehammer to help, do metal work. So what if Gator had Rattata hide the potion in his mouth?
Oh.
He would probably break it.
I mean,
Wait.
he says he is the best and strongest Rattata ever, and he was able to keep that hammer in there just fine.
I would.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you think Hoopa sending it somewhere would be the better option. then that's up to you. I'm just coming up with
I mean,
ideas.
you could hide it in one of Gibby's Pokeballs.
Does Gator have like a backpack or something?
Yes, I think
we said this
so.
before. Yeah,
Yes.
because he was on a trip with Charmander at the beginning of the game.
Yes.
He'll just put it in like a secret pocket in there.
Okay. And then let me just get you a couple potions here and take out some of your money.
My money's gone. My money's gone.
I mean, not really. You still got 8,500.
I'm always so scared of like spending it.
And with that, they all go outside, and Nurse Joy is still watching. And as they go, they see Lieutenant Surge has his Magnazone waiting. And there's actually like railing set up on the Magnazone so that they can stand up and fly on it. Azure and Theodore are already standing on it.
Come on.
I guess we should be out.
I'm
And
scared, but I'm a champion. I got this.
we gotta do this. For everyone. And Magnazone lifts up from the ground as everyone gets on, and they fly off. Lieutenant Surge looks back at them. Sabrina teleported there. She's trying to set up as many invisible traps as she can, though. I don't know how much time we got left.
Guys, we need to get there and help her.
Me and my Pokemon might be able to help set up some kind of ambush.
All right.
Me and my Pokemon can help as well.
Yeah, because can't Theodore, like, make traps and shit?
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes, because the thing about Theodore is his class was that he was really good at like using his environment
Yeah.
with his advantage, so he could like set traps and try to like blend in with the environment.
Hey, Theodore.
What?
Do you think you can make a few traps using Hoopa's portals?
Probably could. If I get put in the right place.
I can help find some leaves or something to cover it up too.
No, I can find that.
Maybe I could have Silk try to set up some web traps.
There we go.
Do you think that Chirpy can set up some traps, or maybe Coco, because she can fly? I mean, and take Daisy with them to maybe set fire traps. Is that a help at all? Guys?
Yeah, I was waiting for any of them to answer.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not the one setting the traps, but I guess her and Hoopa could probably work together on something.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna have all sorts of surprises ready for him.
Yeah.
Hopefully, anyways.
They're not
Yeah.
going to kill our Pokemon.
no. They're not going to hurt any Pokemon ever again. And Tulip and Oak both just kind of stare out into the distance, and Oak looks at Tulip, and they never actually got to talk about this before between the two of them, but it appears that they seem to be talking about their shared history with the poachers.
Can Theodore walk up
I imagine Alex
specific?
is probably on that.
Yes, Elekid and Sunny also walk up.
Can Theodore go up to them?
Yes.
All right. You all still up for this?
Elekid eagerly nods. Oak just kind of looks up at him like, "You kidding, of course." Tulip kind of looks away, but Pine rolls up to her and just nudges on her side, and she looks, and Pine just simply nods to her, and then she looks back up at Theodore and nods herself. Sunny is looking a bit scared, but Theodore puts a hand on him and seems to explain something, and Sunny looks up and nods as well.
All right. Let's try and maintain this courage. Doesn't matter how bad we're getting beaten, until we're all dead, we haven't lost.
We're not gonna die.
No.
Not with
No.
my healing flute and with the secret weapon that Sabrina put on this. I'm excited to see what it truly does.
And Azure, he looks down at Lily. Are you up for this? Lily looks up more confident than she's ever looked and nods.
You know what? I've been spending this entire time preparing for the worst. But I don't think we've lost one battle yet.
No,
I don't think any of us are going down.
Yeah, we can do this.
Finer soldiers never lived, and none of you are even soldiers. I guess now you are.
Small. Okay, I just want to roll this because I just want to see if something can happen in this scene. It's going to be for Azure, so I just want to see if I can get a high roll for this.
Somehow it gets at 21.
Damn. Okay. No,
And
it doesn't happen.
unlike me,
You have
when
an
I was a kid,
inspiration.
all of you know exactly what you're fighting for.
You know what? Yeah, I'll use my inspiration because why not? Just to see. I want to see if this will happen now. Nope. Okay. Thanks, Dice Maiden. Azure
So,
nods and actually has a confident smile on his
What's he
face.
rolling for?
do we need any more of a pep talk? Or are we gonna get into this?
Let's go!
You should know the
It's
answer.
what I like to hear.
You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready as ever.
I'm excited. I'm excited because after this, I'm gonna be a history. I'm gonna be a hero.
All right, let's go poach some poachers.
Let's poach him right in the
Throughout-
face.
Throughout this whole conversation, while Lieutenant Surge was looking on ahead and acting like he wasn't listening, a smirk does appear on his face as he listens to their conversation. And they continue down towards Tranquil Lake, the setting of their final battle. And that is where we will end tonight's session.